Hey Valley Green, this is Nicholas Girardi with Berkshire Hathaway Fox and Roach, and I am here to provide you with your May 2026 market update for Valley Green. For those of you that don't know me yet, I live right across the street in the Sunrise Valley subdivision. I'm a realtor with our Center Valley office. I'm going to share my screen here with you in a second and walk you through all the data. Okay, so this is the MLS system. So here you're going to see all of the activity in Valley Green. This is for the past 12 months. This is specifically for the single family homes. These are not for the townhouse style units. So in the last 12 months, there are 4 properties that have sold, and there are 2 that are currently under contract. There is nothing for sale currently. So we're just going to walk through these quickly, and I'm just going to go over all the information. So this property sold in May of last year. It was almost a year ago now. So like I said, this is for the last 12 months. This one's going to be falling off. Usually comps, we try to go back 6 months. But just for educational purposes, I just wanted to show you everything that's been going on for the past year. So this property at 3107 Broadmoor sold for $800,000. That was in May of last year. Here you'll see a summary. So right now the average sale price in Valley Green is around $255 a square foot. Obviously, every house is unique. There's a lot of different sized houses and different conditions and different factors to consider. They're not all going to be comps for each other, but this is just the average of the 4 that have sold in the last year. So the next one that has sold was 3195 Friedens Lane. That sold in September for $760. 5050 Drummond Circle sold in November for $700. And 3217 Burnham sold for $8015 in December. Now, the average days on market is about 25 days, which is pretty typical of what we're seeing across Upper Saucon Township. Right now, if you're priced correctly and your marketing is correct and you hire the right realtor, you should be able to sell your house within the first 30 days, probably less. Obviously, there are some houses in the township that sit on the market longer. Usually, there's some kind of an issue there. So it's either going to be a pricing issue, a condition issue. There's something that's preventing those houses from selling. And I actually started a website just specifically for the Valley Green subdivision. It's called nickgsellsvalleygreen.com. And on there, I'm going to be publishing a lot of articles. And they're going to be specific to the Valley Green subdivision. And there's probably a lot of questions you have just as a homeowner, even if you're not planning on selling. There's probably a lot of questions you have in your head. Things sort of like, well, how come some houses sit for a long time and others sell right away? Things of that nature. I'm going to be publishing a lot of articles on there that are going to be very useful and, like I said, specific to the Valley Green subdivision. So I would recommend checking that website out periodically. I'm also going to be posting these market updates on there approximately once a month. So I definitely recommend checking that out, taking a look at the articles, reading them. They'll probably answer a lot of the questions you have. And then if you have any other questions, you can always feel free to give me a call or text. Like I said, I live right across the street in Sunrise Valley. Now, the 2 properties that are currently under agreement are 3350 North Bay Hill Drive. This was listed at $1.15 million, and it was only on the market for 8 days. So it's something important to consider. And then we have this other property, which just went under agreement, 3130 Muirfield, and it was listed at $680. They did receive multiple offers, and it was obviously not on the market for very long. So right now, if you live in Valley Green and you price correctly and you hire the right realtor, it's very important to make sure that your realtor knows the market and has a very specific marketing plan. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that goes into selling a house. It's not as easy as just posting it on the MLS. Any realtor is able to do that. So just make sure that you ask questions and feel confident that your agent is going to sell your house for the highest possible price and get the best possible terms for you. So, and obviously the 2 that are for sale right now, we don't know what they're closing at yet. We'll see when they settle. But the listing price averaged $267 a square foot. So that's what's going on in Valley Green right now. Valley Green does have a low turnover rate, so there's not always going to be tons of new data to go over. But there are a lot of houses in there, obviously, so we do see activity going on. So if you have any questions or if you want to know the value of your house, you might not even, it doesn't matter whether you're thinking of selling or not. You might just want to know approximately how much it's worth. Maybe you're thinking of refinancing and you want to pull some money out of it. Whatever the case may be, if you're sort of curious and you just want like a rough ballpark on what your house would be worth, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'd be happy to help you. And like I said, check out those articles I'm going to be publishing. They're a really good resource for homeowners that live in Valley Green and also buyers that are maybe looking to move into the subdivision. So definitely check those out periodically. I'm always going to be posting new ones. And if you have any questions on anything, feel free to give me a call or text at any time.